And we should be live, Jeucoq. Welcome,
Hi,
everyone. We are casting the Outfit Wars match on Cobalt between Hot and BAWC, which I believe stands for Big Men, and Broken Arrow Company, I believe?
Company, yes,
Yes.
that's correct.
I promise, you know what we're doing. We're just countering natives.
Yes, just Connery natives, nothing else going on here. Unfortunately, we are the fill-in Americans, as
So sorry.
the intended caster is apparently sick, but we'll do our best. As are we under a minute on the stream?
Yeah, we're under a minute.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so the BAWC workgate, who we'll refer to as BAWC, is chock full of mossies. Looks like they're setting up to double pull. Nobody waiting for a steel rain. As we get the fly out now. What about Hot?
Hot, they got a couple galaxies, mostly Reavers, no Tonkas from my point of view, and I'm just gonna head to the tech plant, just watch chaos ensue.
Yeah, I saw several galaxies in the Hot workgate that appear to be double pulls, based on the camo and the fact that nobody was sitting in them earlier when I took a look. It'll be interesting to see if... Oh, we do actually have a couple of gals from BAWC.
I see one anvil going down in the middle.
Looks like they're moving towards Arizek. I see that anvil at Granite Head. It went straight down through, right on top of B point.
Well, let's see who's going to get the early advantage in the air game. I'm going to say it looks like NC's winning it right now.
All points flipping at Granite Head right now. Only C flipping at Bitter Gorge at the moment. That goes for Hot. C point at Bitter Gorge does. 1 point each at Arizek Satcom.
Well, that's an interesting play. Usually only one team can test that base, or one team tries to steal later.
BAWC has all 3 points at Granite Head. There's an Airhammer doing some work here, and looks like Hot is pushing B point as well.
Is this NC Burster Max in the middle along with 4 rep galaxies? And I'm going to say air game is going to Hot.
Cheesebuster and Fixed by NC take the B point here at Granite Head.
Is there nothing at Bitter still? Wait, Bitter has 1 point ticking, and I do not see any other players, so this might be a bit later in the match for us.
Looks like a stall, although it is interesting that flipping only 1 point doesn't do anything to the timer, so they're not actually accruing any progress on this. I wonder if that was by intent. I don't think it really does anything, though.
That's by live. It might be accidental.
Yeah. Pretty strong hold on A point by BAWC at Granite Head.
Let's check it out. Looks like they're coming out of it, though. Looks like they're probably going to try to kill this tank and plus a bus. I think they're going to get both. Looks like neither bus nor Vanguard has defense.
Yeah, they are really going hard for that bus right now.
And that's going to be a loss right now for the armor.
Hot is very, very limited hold on C point at Granite Head.
Oh no. That's going to be a resonate.
Very slow progress on all the timers here. This is a slow-paced game so far.
It's interesting putting a Cobalt on top versus Wiener or something.
Hot gals are just kind of sitting over Granite Head.
Oh, here come the air hammers to Granite. I wonder if those galaxies, they got 1 per squad, act as spawns.
BAWC is flipping C. Hot is coming in on B point right now, though. They're stacked up on the roof. They should be dropping down soon, although there's a... What is that?
Palisade
Cobalt?
and Cloak Bus.
Cobalt Bus?
Yeah,
oh,
Palisade.
Right.
New
just helping BAWC hold the B point. 1 minute 10 seconds left on this. Airhammers and lol pods coming in on Granite Head from Hot ESFs.
Just gonna quickly check out Arizek. Let's see what's going on. I got a minute there too. And who wants this more?
If BAWC can take this, it would kind of defy expectations based on previous results on Cobalt.
I'm gonna say Hot probably has Ezertech and Pan.
Actually, it looks like several Hot, a couple Hot flip A here, getting a delay going.
That's a nice double of the timer.
BAWC is responding. About half a squad comes down to A to clear it, and
There's still one got more NC left. They
there's
probably should get
one
him
guy.
though.
Okay,
He's
the
dead.
guy on A is dead. 6 BAWC come in. Have they over rotated though? Is the question.
I'm
And
gonna
at the
say
moment,
no.
it looks
Hot
like
does not
no.
seem to have the momentum. This timer's gonna half as soon as it. Yep, 25 seconds. Does Hot have a play to get more time?
They have gals parked on top of
C
B
point
and
is
C.
flipping. C point's flipping.
They have really quick spawn times to both of these. I wonder if it'll be enough. They might be able to
C
steal
is
it.
theirs for sure.
It depends on.
And that's an OS to stop any push out from C. That's probably seems like a smart OS to me. But can they hold B long enough?
They're already in B though. They have Skinny. Oh, this is gonna come down. Oh, Hot takes B point. He dies.
They're dead. Do they have any more bodies? They got one guy in dubs, 2 guys in dubs.
This is gonna.
3. Resonate on point. Resonate on point.
Resonate on B. Oh no.
But are they gonna hold C?
Can they get C back? Hot has B point. They're Nope. They have control at the moment of B.
Wait a minute.
Really strong control.
Of course, I forgot.
So it looks like this will actually go to Hot, unless this. Yeah, Hot is gonna hold here. Oh, B is flipping now. This might be.
B is fine.
Oh, B is fine. All this goes to Hot.
It's Grand Ahead and Satcom. Bitter has not
huge
flipped yet, surprisingly.
It's really unfortunate that
Let's
the
check out
timers
Bitter.
worked out the way they did.
Do they have anything at Bitter?
Point is not yet flipped at Nexus Secure, although Hot is here. 2 guys, part of an advanced force with a bus being
Bot
parked.
dropping on Bitter Gorge right now.
Bus is parked and deployed. They're working on point here at Nexus Secure. I think they're backcapped. No, they aren't. Okay, they're flipping now.
Bitter Gorge.
Hot has a Skitmax here at Nexus Secure. It looks like they're getting set up for a long hold.
I'm wondering why no one flipped all the points at Bitter, because it was free to do. Did both teams coordinate not flipping it? Because BAWC should at least flipped all the points.
Yeah,
because they're probably not going to get Bitter because they didn't flip.
Hot were the only ones who were here, and Hot also their air force is pushed up against the mountain on the TR side.
TR looks like they have a bus spawn at Bitter, but I think it's all NC. They got air control. They got galaxies. There is I believe a Skyguard somewhere. Walkers.
Walker are maintaining a cohesive airball right now, but they're kind of limited to just their work gate area. The gals seem to be doing work on the mountainside.
So BAWC does have B a Bitter Gorge, but I don't see them being able to push out with this air and galaxies. Hot brought up another spawn. Looks like it's going to park under A. And Hot is advancing onto B point. Nexus Secure still flipping in favor of Hot.
And still 2 points to 1 here in favor of Hot at Bitter Gorge.
I think Hot's probably going to start testing B real quick here. BAWC has to push out into the roof, and they're going to get air hammered as soon as they do.
All over the point, they have a Valk and a Gal here, which should serve as solid spawn options. This should go to what, under a minute?
Yeah, it should be about 53 seconds or so, I guess.
Mono is with you.
Oh, no less. My timer.
They have no control over at ANC though. Looks like a guy is flipping C right now. He laid a beacon. It's Dubness. Laid a beacon on C. They have no one over here on A or C. They have one guy.
That's gonna be useful, but do they have anyone going A?
No. Oh, they touched B for a second.
Oh, they got a single striker out to shoot at the gal, but I feel like the ESFs are more important to shoot at.
The air control allowing them to use these gals is just doing a lot of work.
Nexus Secure is at 220. I expect that to go in favor.
They may wind up They may wind up trading these. Question is, which one will
This
they?
is an impressive air hammering I'm witnessing
Really
here.
is.
Bach
Alright,
is try to get the anvil down, but no good.
No, yeah, Dubness's anvil dies. And just their air control allows them to just park this Valk on top and serve as a spawn option.
They're not even using the gun. Oh, they do have radar on it too. That should help.
Yeah, it is a scout radar.
I'm
Valk.
assuming TR's probably finished here. They do have beacons. Looks like they're trying to make a play for A for more time, but just the lack of air control.
They're just stuck in the L. They don't have any air control over the base. 29 seconds on Bitter Gorge. It looks like this is going to go through for Hot. See what the situation is over at Nexus Secure.
Looks like TR put everyone on Bitter and they left Nexus Secure.
Looks like that was a poor choice with the benefit of hindsight. Although Hot aren't like too strong here. If you drop 6 to 12 guys on Nexus Secure indoors 1, 2, or 3, you could take this back without much of an issue. It looks like Hot pulled everyone except about a half squad off this to go make sure that they get Bitter.
I'm gonna call Bitter Secure.
Yeah,
and we get a quick shot of the air game fighting the warp gate. This is just oof.
Reaver's killing a BAWC bus here at Argent Pass as it spawns. They move in to flip the point now.
There's
and
nothing at Secure.
Face no opposition at Argent to flip the point.
I do see a Tonka being fired at warp gate. Maybe. Oh no! It's a Hot Vanguard.
BAWC pull another bus, but it might go down before it's able to get underground.
Some bot guys spawned at Secure Sub, but they're just gonna get farmed. Oh, they're trying to Valk drop, but looks like they died. They're breaching dubs, but there's Maxes waiting for them. Not enough time. Y'all should have went 3.
Yep, BAWC bus is gone.
Should have went door 3. They don't have time. Should have went 3.
At Nexus?
Yeah, they should have went door 3. Oh, maybe.
They're flipping the point.
Oh, no, okay, that's a nice pine push. I thought they were only dropping from dubs.
And they have Fat as well. Okay, so they've cleaned this up.
Yeah, nice cleanup. I'm surprised there are no more logistics for Hot here for the rest of the team to get over. Oh, okay, NC does have a bus here. I expect them to heavy rotate to get this back.
If I was Hot, I would be perfectly fine with just ping-ponging back and forth between these two bases and keeping them here for the rest of the game, even if they continue to save them.
Ping-ponging, but you got to keep some NC here and make sure BAWC doesn't leave.
Hot have full control over Argent Pass right now. V-Term is hacked. They're getting buses out, Vanguards, and they're also pushing the spawn room as strikers fly out of the spawn room at these gals that are just able to operate pretty much with impunity.
Well, at least they're using the strikers.
Hot has at least 4 hard spawn options at this base between the gals and the 2 buses. 3. Oh, they have 5 spawn options at Argent.
Wow.
Between the 3 buses and the 2 gals.
Let's talk about logistics. And just take a quick note, one of them's a rep. Let's see, what's this one? Deploy. And the other one rep as well? No, it's deploy. That's curious. I'm expecting the second deploy to be a rep bus.
You are better than this. Show them.
So I'm pretty sure the striker, all the damage it does is immediately invalidated by the repair gals itself. That's an oof.
Yeah, he's not winning any sort of DPS race here.
Looks like BAWC about going to Argent.
Convoy coming up from Nexus, is that Omega? Nexus Alpha towards Argent Pass right now.
Secure Sub. BAWC has some plans. I don't think they got enough.
Panda Pooper.
Their gals got killed on the road.
Buses. They do manage to force the gals off a little ways, but they're going to have other issues.
Yeah, they're going to lose Secure Sub. Unless the skinny breach happens. Oh, skinny breach! No! Someone that went upstairs! Oh!
Oh, they lose the point. They just have no spawns. The Mossies are trying to
I think
push out
BAWC
a warp
will
gate,
get
but
Scare
there's
sub
just-
back in their favor. But they're going to lose Argent, so really they're just saving
so
50
limited.
seconds.
They
Oh,
have
wait, no.
no.
Nexus
They're-
Alpha's flipping.
Yeah, yeah, they're back capped now. Yep, looks like one guy on point.
You know what? Let's check for logistics down here. Doesn't look like any from Hot. Any...
Like, Devil A.
Oh, they got a beacon and a Valk for
BAWC pushes
logistics.
the point back now.
Yeah,
It's
BAWC
just
hard
a-
rotate
it's just
at
a
least
ghost
2
cap.
squads.
Although, Hot looks to have pulled some guys here. But BAWC is hard rotating, as you say.
So the question for BAWC is, this match is 7-2.
About to be 8-1.
Yeah, about to be 1. Do you just turtle on point for 30 minutes? You got a plan to break out of the turtle? Because there's a lot of time left in this match. If you don't want to end it in a warp gate, you probably could hold the whole 30 minutes. We got Madman and a Max right now. But here come the galaxies from Hot. Looks like they're dropping a Northwest triple.
And they have a third rep gal now as well
Let's see.
in action.
We got Hot trying to breach in. Is this enough Hot concentrated? Hot looks like 3 buses downstairs. Looks like they're getting ready for the long haul.
They still have point flipped at Nexus Cure.
Yes, Kier is flipping.
Hot has something like 65% pop in Hex right now.
I think it's only a matter of time before they lose
at
points.
Nexus Alpha, so they should lose point soon, and no one at Argent Pass right now. Yet.
Oh, I hear Scat Maxes. Let's go find them. Oh! Now we got a Maddox Max coming into point. He doesn't have any support though. It's a bit risky a play.
This back canyon behind the mountain towards Argent Pass is completely unwatched by the Reavers. If BAWC could get a Valk out here, or maybe a full Gal, they could flip the point at Argent and be safe-ish. And they do make a push towards this now. This guy, is he going to drop? He drops. Okay, they're dropping on Argent. Do they have point at Nexus
Yeah, they still
Alpha
got point at
All right,
Nexus
they're
Alpha.
flipping. They are flipped, so the variable here is going to be how quickly get the response to one of, if not both, these bases. All right, so
Sub
it's
is flipped back for
sub
C.
sub is flipped back. And ooh, about half a squad of Reavers are now watching Argent Pass very closely. Are Hot all over this point right now? I would imagine they are.
Yeah.
Point is still held by BAWC, but it's just one max against about a squad. We're just kind of tentatively waiting to push in.
I'm just gonna set up at my favorite spot at Nexus bases. So I wonder what happened to Madman's Max. He was at a max earlier, must have died. So there's only a single max holding Nexus Alpha for TR right now. And there's some people in the warp gate. Are they getting stacked up? Something's going on in warp gate. They're probably gonna try to gal drop one of the bases, I think. They got 2 Skyguards operating to keep the gals at bay as well. Actually, looks like let's go check this. See what hold they got here. Wait, they got most people downstairs. That's good. Not a lot in dubs though. That might become a problem.
All right, so BAWC pushes Hot off point at Nexus Alpha now.
Nexus sub is still ticking for them. That's good. The only problem I think at substation. Oh, what's going on? Substation. BAWC has no way to get armor.
At the moment. No,
armor
they
to
have
support.
They have no way to get anything of substance out.
Rano is
They
have
might-
to they don't have the exterior point control to be able to anvil anything in because the air presence and the gals are
So oppressive.
just so oppressive. Yeah.
Looks like Argent is at 0-0. Nexus Alpha, I expect to flip at some point. BAWC looks like they're going to get back on the sub, though.
Hot is flipping Alpha right now. BAWC still has timer over there, right? Yeah, okay, they have timer to contest.
Yeah. Oh, the ninja got blue screened. Bozo. So Hot is coming in, looks like kind of piecemeal. Oh, they do have two guys downstairs
Hot
though.
has, they must not. Hot has the point here, but they can't flip it. They must be counter flipped behind.
Yeah, I imagine Nexus Secure is flipping back for Hot,
But Argent doesn't seem to be on the
Victory
clock
has
right
not
now.
eluded us. Fight harder.
It's flipping now. It must be being.
Let's go find the stalker and Phil. Oh, Hot's gonna. Oh, Argent's fine. They got two spitties on it.
Point is flipping for Hot right now. The next 30 seconds or so will be crucial for BAWC if they respond to this quickly or not.
Did Hot get any logistics up at Nexus Alpha? Yep, they got a bus downstairs.
Well, they have
two buses
and no real contest.
No, that's
so
a bus. That's a Chimera.
Shotgun's doing work for BAWC here at Nexus Alpha.
BAWC looks like they're stacking up. They're trying to look at the breach.
And Nexus Secure will be off the clock in about 15 seconds now. With a Hot gal overhead waiting to supply spawns to anybody who needs it.
Looks like we got, what, 4 Sky Guards in Warp Gate, plus a couple EOSFs. That probably will keep most of your hammers. Only one pass.
Safe. The only base to fight over now is Nexus Alpha. And BAWC are just being eaten alive by the ESF cover fire as they try to run out from spawn.
Oh, look at this Hot air just nose gunning some of the Sky Guards.
Just Reavers everywhere.
Oof, that's a big oof. So it looks like BAWC does have some armor pieces downstairs, but I don't... They're going to get rid of the deploy buses downstairs, but... they can live in the downstairs area. They're not going to do much else. In reality, that's just moving maybe 6-8 people that can push point.
Looks like the kill rate is about 2-to-1 in favor of Hot right now, which is just the story of the Airhammer. And Hot has multiple scat maxes in here. They have no one watching. Well, no one really watching the spawn room side right now, but they don't really need it because they have all the ESFs outside. Looks like an armor pull clearing the Hot buses.
Yeah, but the armor can't leave. They're just gonna get shot at.
This Hot gal parked on the mountain has a great line of sight to shoot down onto the bus that BAWC pulled.
Where's the bus?
Working. The bus is gone.
Oh, rip.
It's the tan Hot gal on the mountainside. Has just a great angle. He's just landed and shooting down on these sky guards from above.
I don't know why I can't see you. Just blind. Oh, points flipping?
You are better than this.
Yep, they have it
Show
back now.
Ooh. Was that 2 squads worth of BAWC probably in point?
Something like that. At least the squad.
NC will be pushing back in though, and TR does not have any maxes. I think that's going to be a problem.
They had a lot of maxes in this powerhouse side. I would expect. Yep, they're rotating back now.
There we go.
Three big maxes. One goes down. More C4 coming out. Another max goes down. This is a good counter push from BAWC.
Yep.
Taking out 2 maxes, Resnade going off.
I think they probably will get the successful cap reset, but whether or not they're able to actually rotate to another base, good question.
It looks like Hot is coming up the opposite powerhouse from now, though.
Oh yeah, we got rotation though from BAWC. See if we can get in behind them.
It's all infantry, no maxes. But yeah, it's about a squad pushing through together.
That's not gonna work. BAWC is too much.
It's a decent response, yeah. If the maxes led the line here, then it would have done something, but... One of the Reaver pilots landed just next to the spawn room for some field repairs. And he's back in action, just completely unmolested.
Hot's trying to get. Hot is a massive push coming from,
from
southeast. They got 3 maxes, lots of support. And that's BAWC second OS. They probably only have 1 more left. But I'm pretty sure all those maxes are going to get rezzed anyways.
One of them isn't going to be rezzed. He pushed too far into the point room before dying.
Oh, that's not how you use your Siefs, dude. Well, maybe. I think Hot might be able to push hard enough to get that max back. Oh no, he already tapped.
He already tapped, yeah. I think that was a smart decision to not wait for it. But yeah, just a poor choice. Oh, there's a heavy flanking the BAWC group here in the spawn side door. Okay, he goes down. That's
Jedi Sith, nice name.
Yeah, I think...
Looks like Hot's trying to use the shield maxes, maybe?
Hot will be able to re-push this point, I think, but will it be in the next 24 seconds? And what is set up at the adjacent bases?
Looks like nothing so far at the adjacent bases. I think we're in for a long 18 minutes.
Yeah, I see nothing flying towards Nexus Secure right now.
Oh, they probably have to do a cloak flash if they want to get out.
That's true, yeah. Oh, Mossy here at Nexus Secure. Does the beacon come up? He didn't beacon. Panda Pooper. He flips the point.
Hot lost the momentum, I think.
Second drop comes in.
They got a guy at Argent as well, looks like. Let's go check Argent.
Was this a Steel Rain? No, it wasn't.
You got me excited for a second. We'd see a tactical Steel Rain. Argent is flipping. There is an air hammer outside. But our dear friend renamed 00
I don't know.
24 24 56. Oh, he got farmed. What you want to do?
The hot gals are here over.
He's gonna lose his Reaper too, I think. BAWC got full rotation to Argent.
So they've successfully fought their way off the point at
Reaper
Nexus
getting
base.
disrespected. Oh, here comes the Air Force of Hot. Oh, did BAWC almost kill one of the gals?
Ooh, BAWC cleaned up the initial push at Nexus Secure. It's small numbers here, although it looks like they're moving around to Skinny. About 3 Hot players.
BAWC is set up for Argent Pass point hold. I think they probably should be on the stairs a little bit more, but this is a very good turret, and that wall is going to do wonders for them.
Alright, so the BAWC beacon goes down at Nexus Secure. Now they have no spawns, and it's not exactly safe to go outside and put up more.
It's not safe to go outside anywhere.
That's very true. About a half squad of Hot push into Nexus Secure, Fat, and Dubs. Caught in a bit of a crossfire, some Resnade wars here, but it looks like they will clean this up. Yep, no BAWC left alive on the point.
Argent, BAWC has point, but they're being air hammered. They're being shot by bulldogs. This is what we call the certified combined arms moment. Oh, that looks like BAWC's gonna be here just reduced to just the staircase. got caught breaching in right now. Oh, he
Yep,
found the box. Found the box. Nice, nice, nice.
He's in the box. There's nades there.
Oh, that was a nice spot
The
though.
guy
Hot is breaching. Hot is breaching.
Yeah, they're gonna take this back, I think. BAWC has not enough on the stairs.
What's the pop looking like? Oh,
Shotgun
box
push.
even overpopped here.
Are they able to rotate back quick enough and flip the point at Nexus?
You'd
50,
think so.
50 seconds left at Nexus secure.
Oh, stop taking the resonates, my friends.
Yeah, BAWC Valk is over Nexus secure now. Did he
Oh, he's trying to go dubs.
He may not have gotten any drops out though.
Oh, he did. I think they're all dead.
One guy, two people on the point here at Nexus secure. That's not gonna do the work that needs to be done.
We got engineer coming
They
in.
do have some people up on dubs.
They rotate. Looks like they at least probably got maybe a squad and a half here so far.
It's not gonna stand up to the platoon that Hot is going to bring though.
Yeah.
All right, they are getting some beacon rotation in now at Nexus secure.
Question: what logistics does Hot have outside? So it's Vanguard. Any buses? Nope. But air hammers
like-
have showed up.
Looks like Hot went back to Nexus Alpha anticipating beating BAWC back onto the point at secure. Although Argent Pass is going back through in 44 seconds, they have all three gals here just waiting on the point at Argent with their and they amble. This will probably be a bus in at Argent Pass as well.
Hot starting to respond at secure sub. They got a shield up on big stairs. And then it's gonna be just a slow grind death for BAWC. They don't have resonates for these 4 people downstairs. Big push from Hot coming in big stairs. I think they should probably wipe out doubles and the point hold.
You are better than this.
Oh
Show
no,
them.
BAWC seems to still be up. Resonate
Hot
wars.
flipping point now. Multiple shotgun
Headed in
shooting,
planet
toughness on
side.
point. BAWC still has okay. All the BAWC on the on Fat just died. This is over until they redrop it, and they've lost point at Nexus Alpha. Drops onto the Western powerhouse now from BAWC. They're attempting a bit of a spawn room push, but this is
I can't believe BAWC all the way down the space all the way down to 2 minutes. I thought the hot push would wipe him faster. That is some time bought for Alpha. What's going on? Up does Hot have maxes?
I haven't looked in the point yet. I've just been watching them BAWC die around the entryways.
Looks like there's no one on point for Hot right now. BAWC can just get it as soon as they push in.
Yeah. Looks like a slight BAWC over response now that they're finally on the point. But of course, these are the things that you only realize in hindsight. 46 seconds to resecure. They do have someone in both hexes. Although the BAWC player on Argent is dead. They have
Rip.
multiple ESFs and personnel on the point at Argent just watching this.
How many Spitfires though?
I actually didn't look.
You gotta look. Spitfires
I
are
will.
truly the sign of competitiveness. How many Spitfires do you have to leave on the base?
I see none.
Big mistake, boyos. Big mistake.
Well, not if they're already at the base ahead.
Nexus Alpha resecured.
Looks
Nexus,
like,
maybe?
the door is open at Argent, then have to fight their way through the gals and the ESFs here. Like, somebody is going to get inside, but is he going to be able to flip the point?
Nothing happening at substation. Hot has one guy remaining at the point.
Flocus is playing Stalker here, trying to flip the point. He gets some friends, and they are able to flip point at Argent Pass.
Ooh, Argent Resonant War, hell yeah. Oh, get ready for the Airhammer War.
Immediate response from Hot. With more drops from BAWC. And BAWC is back on both satellites to Nexus Alpha again, forcing Hot to rotate off.
Yeah, I feel like Hot probably should have been much more concentrated to get Alpha back. Or at least, if they had more than, maybe say 3 people on Argent, they probably would have been able to stop it back up.
We're about, what, 3 minutes away from...
Yeah, 3 minutes away from confirmed 8-1.
Yeah. Well, it might not be 8-1 confirmed, but it'll be impossible for BAWC to win at that point.
I think it's just going to be 8-1 confirmed. I don't think BAWC can get enough momentum to take a point base back.
They won't, because the availability of spawns for Hot is just so good. They rotate the gals to the Nexus base and the satellite base and leave this Falc on the roof of wherever they're at. And they have no air contest to deal with. Well, I shouldn't say that.
They have guards.
They have air control and are defeating
BAWC,
the contest.
get Valk drop on Nexus Secure. I think 2 of them got airhammered. 3 of them got airhammered. Oh, resonate though. Here we go. They do have a beacon up still. And points there is at Secure Sub. Lots of airhammers though. Hot's already here. Isn't this? This might be most of BAWC at this base, I think.
I think it is. Point flips back at Nexus Alpha.
You are better than this. Show them.
Not seeing a really significant push on the building here from Hot.
Hot's about to breach door 3 at Secure Sub. Door 3 is the way to go every time at this base.
Yeah, they are there.
I don't, door 2, no. Door 3 and Skinny, hell yeah. Mostly because everyone at big stairs, they can't shoot down on you breaching 3. We got a brave soldier and Stan. He died, unfortunately. Where are his brothers to push with him?
I wonder if Hot may just be trying to focus on getting this set up to get the warp gate through, because it's almost time where there's they can't manage it. So they may be looking to seed Nexus Sub just to get set up here at Alpha, maybe.
I take that trade. In theory, after losing Sub, they could lose Granite Head, use Satcom
and Satcom, yeah.
They'd somehow have to get better as well. But technically, BAWC is still in the game. Technically.
40 seconds left. They have to, BAWC has to win this 40-40 fight at Nexus Secure and repush very quickly at Alpha.
I can let Alpha go for a bit longer, I think. Of course, they don't have anyone going to Granite Head or Satcom, but that might just because they can't get through.
That's probably true. I just think that they'll wind up responding to Alpha first, even if it's not exactly an optimal play. And yeah, the air screen from Hot is definitely here.
I think BAWC's gonna lose their holds here, so 5 seconds left. Do they have enough resonates?
Looks...
Oh no!
Oh, they lose it!
The red champion's last one left? Oh.
Brutal. The last play they had. That's tough.
Well, I guess time to go to Alpha.
They deserve a GG for that though. Well played, Jeucoq.
Oh yeah.
Staying in it until the end.
They didn't quit. They're not 1TR. They don't quit. I hate
Notorious
1TR.
quitters.
BAWC is breaching door 1 at Nexus Alpha, but Master Bowden see if his fucking max suit.
Oh, 4 maxes on this
Oh,
point
max
at
squad,
Nexus
here we go.
Alpha. 4.
They need some more support though, I think.
Though. Yeah. I think, I don't know. Okay, here comes the support from the back. Very important that this engineer don't die, though. Okay, they have a couple others coming in.
So much skill, so little time. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Hot doesn't have an official team camo. I heard that's what all the cool kids are
Honor
doing.
is with you. Do not falter.
Let's see, we got medics, we got scatter shots. So I think I count 2 scatter shots. Oh, this max. Oh, he good to go down. Where are the medics? Oh, that BAWC just got double teamed.
From the east. They just
That's a nice simultaneous push by BAWC to get Hot off.
They might, yeah, they're gonna lose the point back again. The rotation from Hot was timed correctly, but it looked very tenuous for Hot at the, for a couple moments.
No, let's just set up in the spot, get ready for some magic. And next secure is 2 minutes left on it, so they could get back on it, but I don't know. Well, BAWC is point back. If they hold that for, I say, I don't know, a minute, they should be uncappable.
Yeah. Although, Max pushes back out, wipes them off the point. Resonate, big re-push from BAWC. They will win the point room here.
Hot has about 30 more seconds to finish the warp gates.
I think they've resigned themselves to just holding this room, yeah. Although, they push back out the powerhouse. This could wind up hurting them, depending on what Hot's control in the rest of the building is.
Just quick look at the stats. Looks like Hot's about, see, 2 times as many kills. Interesting.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Hot push coming. It's not going to be enough, though, I think.
No.
They got more maxes, though.
They needed to come out more convincingly.
35 seconds left at secure sub.
The door might do. Nope, they're all dead. Alright, they push back onto point. Yeah, they don't have time to finish this now.
SMH.
They're about 25 seconds behind. No, more than that. About a minute and a half.
A lot more.
Okay.
Secure sub, 16 seconds before that's off. Jeucoq, what do you think of the match?
I thought that BAWC almost pulled this out of the bag in the early phase when they were just so close to getting Granite Head. I think we're looking at a very different game in that context because it allowed losing Granite Head. It always allows your opposition to immediately push secure sub and hydroponics, which forces you to respond. In the
we got an OS on hot maxes.
As is tradition.
I love OSs.
But the flip at Granite Head was really critical to the match outcome. I think we're looking at a much more contested and sloggy match if BAWC manages to get Granite Head. I haven't ever seen the kind of timer off play that we saw.
Another OS from NC.
That we saw at Bitter with only 1 point being flipped and no other contest
TR Max is going to make it.
Until the Granite Head and Satcom plays were concluded. That was really interesting. I don't know if that was some sort of gentleman's agreement or what, but I'm just surprised that no enterprising member of one of the teams decided to flip all the points at Bitter, because there was nothing there. At the very least, I would have expected some anvils or something, with like a bus or something of that nature at Bitter.
Oh, points back for BAWC.
I think BAWC, and I'm not saying that BAWC would have won the game if they'd taken Granite Head in the opening, but I think that it probably winds up being like they have a chance of winning, maybe 20% based on what we saw, because they lacked air control. The hot pilots really did their work, and the Swan availability for hot was just so good. That combined with solid shooters means that you're going to have a bad time.
GG's in chat. Congratulations to Hot for advancing to the gold match. Well.
And it looks like both teams will find out who they play in under an hour.
Yep. Should I believe that match already should have started.
No, well, yes. Yeah. It would still be in the prep phase at the moment.
Interviews, so wants to come by. Now we can enjoy the very spooky Halloween in Sanctuary.
But it was a good game.
Huh? Right.
And if you're looking to continue your watch today, the HV Dior cast will be on Planside Battles 2 with, looks like Jeucoq and Arrow. So you won't have to listen to any more weird Americans.
God, I hate them. Next, are they going to update me on college football scores?
Actually, I haven't looked at ESPN in a little while.
Dude, Kansas is winning, I believe.
This is the content these people are here for, right?
Yep, that's exactly the content.
You are foolish to resist.
Some of you aren't aware. Kansas is a place, and it has a football team.
What? Yeah, I think we're going to close the stream on that note.